We are rolling.
Good morning. Welcome back to the conversation. This is Pointing Out the Obvious. This is our news and politics webcast, our daily take on what's buzzing today. I'm your host, Patrick Russell, and over there is my very opinionated producer, Veronica. Together, we're here to quip and quiver through today's headlines, searching for the real, no matter how deep in the swamp we need to go. Happy Monday to you, Veronica.
Happy Monday.
Boy, who can't relate to this story? Southwest Airlines over the weekend canceled over 1,000 flights across the United States. From a younger generation's perspective, Veronica, explain to me, what was your worst experience at the airport?
Gosh, so I have never been stuck in the airport.
Oh, no.
No,
never.
but I have been very scared of getting stuck in the airport. I don't know if you remember, for my birthday, we went to Chicago, and we thought that we were going to be stuck in there for probably a day or so.
Absolutely, I do remember that.
It's never fun to know that something's happening with your fly.
Well, very good, sweetheart. Well, that's why you have me.
Oh.
From an older generation's perspective, I have got 15 years on you, and I've got plenty of horror stories from the airport. You know, from my time from the military, most of my time was spent overseas, South Korea, and then places in Europe. And then just coming back, taking over the family business and trying to raise a family in Arizona, going back and forth. I've spent a lot of time at an airport, and I've taken a lot of flights, and some, I would say at least 10. 10 have been canceled to the point where I had to figure out somehow, some way to get back to either a friend's house or family's house, either to base or find some other means of transportation to get to my destination, right?
That's not fun.
And I've ran the gamut. All right, I've slept in the terminal. That's the worst of all possibilities. I've been comped the nice hotel that's a block away across the street from the hotel, the airport hotel. I've been given cab fare, going from one airport to another airport, finding a flight, and then cab fare. A cab fare to actually a bus station at one point. And so and then the rental car. Oh, I've had to, and recently, actually, my girls have had to deal with the rental car. Their Southwest flight out of Reno got canceled multiple days, and they couldn't stay there forever, so they decided to rent a car and drive back, and that's a 12-hour drive.
Oh, gosh.
From Reno to sunny Arizona. So imagine that as the tailspin of your vacation. Not something that you're looking forward to in any way, especially as a surprise, mind you.
Oh, yeah.
And let me tell you, from an older generation's perspective, we don't like surprises, Veronica.
Yeah.
The older we get, the less we like surprises. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I know that.
In any one of those instances, you don't have to think real hard to imagine just how discombobulated I was in any one of those stranded situations. Am I right?
Well, the worst thing is that, we all got lives, obviously, so we have to go back to the real life now, and then, go to work, go to school, and that's something that you never expect, right? So it is very annoying, and
it's
Patrick...
the surprise of it.
Yeah.
It's the extension of, everybody, there's two parts to the vacation you love the most, right? Is when you first leave and then when you come home. And then if you extend how long it takes and the effort and the money it takes to get back home, that really detracts from the vacation as a whole, in my heart and mind.
Let me tell you one thing, guys. You don't want to be next to Patrick, especially in an airport. They're saying, when they say, hey, you know what, the flight is gonna, take longer, or maybe you guys it will get delayed. So you don't want to be next to Patrick at that time.
Especially if the bar is packed and there's no way to sit down at a bar and relax and enjoy the time off. Then definitely
I guess,
not a happy camper.
I guess because I'm younger, I can kind of handle things a little bit. I give you positive vibe, right? Like, okay, don't worry, it is what it is.
This is the scene, guys. The scene is this. Imagine the checkout counter at, let's say, Southwest Airlines. She's the one doing all the talking in front of me, doing this to the lady at the counter, asking her all sorts of questions and giving her the business. And there I am in the back, just steaming in the back. But I never say anything. She's my vocal point, so anything that actually... any anger that might come out of that or any dispute, it's from your mouth, not mine.
And that's why I took over, because Patrick gets too sensitive. And we had another video on this. He gets too sensitive.
Okay,
he gets too annoying when things don't go the right way, because, let's face it.
Things don't work like they should.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that it's, a
tough one. That's a tough pill to swallow.
You're right. But I think the older you get, the less patience you have, too. So this is where... Veronica coming to play, and I'm like, you know what? Just stay back, let me handle it, and then don't even like come closer to me right now.
Oh, you know what? This is another webcast because now you're talking about
Sensitivity, I guess.
do older people get more sensitive to time being wasted in their lives? Oh,
yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I guess we already know the answer to that, guys. There's no right answer. There's no wrong answer, but there is your opinion. Please use the comment box below. Don't just subscribe to this channel, even though we will be doing this back and forth on a daily basis, but lend your voice to the show. It'll make it a whole lot more fun. Guys, it doesn't matter if you lean to the right. It doesn't matter if you lean to the left. As long as you're treating the person in front of you kindly, you just made the world a better place. Have a great Monday, guys. We'll see you soon.